Peace, love, wholeness, family. Welcome back to the channel. If you're seeing this, that means this message is for you. So go ahead and receive it as it resonates. If it don't, just let it fly. Keep it pushing, y'all. Let's see what channel messages need to be illuminated at this time. Okay. We got light messages. Gratitude. I hope y'all are doing well. Taking care of yourselves. Come on in. All of my divine love chosen are welcome. Come on in, join the family. Hit that subscribe button if you are new. Any hating ass karmic energies, determined to be on that type of timing, y'all may leave. Y'all is not welcome to receive my blessings. Come on in. We got the light messages, y'all. So that's good. Because we've been doing shadow readings back to back to back. And I'm over it, okay? But let's see what needs to be illuminated for my divine family at this time. I may cuss. I may cry speaking first and second person, okay? I am a balanced reader. So if any of that bothers you, go on ahead and keep it pushing. That means it's not for you. Don't force it to be. Use your discernment. Pray for your discernment. All right. It's like this betrayal who keep wanting to pop up. So somebody in the energy is like really in the energy dwelling, or, you know, really in their head about the ways in which that they have betrayed you. Probably because they can't get no parts to you the way that they want. Listen. Alright, y'all. We got Brazen coming out first. Then Betrayal. Then we got Truth and Worthiness. You know the truth. You see the truth, divine family. You know your worth. You know what you deserve and desire. You know how you deserve and desire to be treated in your relationships. You are setting your boundaries. You are asserting your boundaries and standing on them. Especially with people who have betrayed you. You see the truth. You see what it is and what it's not. Spirit doesn't want you to allow people playing in your face, playing on your emotions, or playing in your face, especially those who aren't accountable, especially those who are in denial and wanting you to be in this confused energy, wanting you to doubt yourself and doubt the truth that resonates with your soul and with your spirit and what you know. Spirit wants you to stand in your worth. You know your worth, okay? Just period. And then Spirit is saying, step up and go for it. Partner with the divine to make brazen choices, and everything meant to diminish you will elevate you. All who mean you harm fall away. Your hurdles are illusions because you are plugged into the source. The affirmation is, I am bold, brave, shameless, and brazen. Okay, so all these people who meant you harm, divine family, they're gonna fall away. Just period. They are falling away, and they are gonna fall away. So Spirit just wants you focused forward in this beautiful, abundant energy, embracing your abundance. Embracing your abundance, embracing your optimism, because trust that feeling. Trust the goodness that you feel, the hope that you feel. You may feel, you may be a little bit of doubt may be illuminated, or worry may be illuminated, but Spirit is saying go forward, okay? Push forward and have faith. And even when you do worry, just pray. Stay prayed, okay? And get back recentered, okay? You may worry just a little bit. That doubt might try to creep in or whatever, and it might be projected from the people of your past. But your will is strong, and you're headed. You have a good head on your shoulders. So stay focused, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we got relationships. Yeah, in certain relationships, they finna receive them storms, or they are receiving them storms. Oya is about to rain down on them. Oya is about to storm on them. Okay, whether it's literally or figuratively. All right, let's see. Let's get some channel messages. Remember to get into some intentional breaths. Okay. There's good Dharma here for the ancient lovers coming into alignment. Okay, there's good Dharma here. There could be somebody that you are guided to block, okay, from your past. Spirit says you are worthy of divine love coming together, okay? So continue to set your boundaries and block those who are persistent and consistent on trying to cross your boundaries, on disrespecting your boundaries or disrespecting you. But let's see what needs to be illuminated for my divine family. Spirit wants you to stay ambitious. You are focused. You're blessed with a bunch of abundant ideas. Spirit wants you to stay focused. Okay, you could be the golden egg or the black sheep of the family. Okay, so receive it as it resonates. Somebody wants to make amends with you. There could be people in the energy that wants to make amends with you. Okay, they could send a peace offering to your business and trust in the divine Most High before trying to put, trust in mending a personal relationship with you in real life. But they're gonna have to face their karma, okay? They could shift their fate, they could shift their karma if they want to send a peace offering and support my business. Look, that's the next card that I pulled. Look. So folks could want to make amends in the energy. They're going to have to send them peace offerings. Okay, my Cash App is in my description. Just period. They could want to shift their fate. They're going to have to send them peace offerings. For coming up against you, for being persistent, consistent on trying to attack you. Now they receiving their karma and they want to make amends. Okay, well, my Cash App is in my description. Okay, because you've been supporting them, whether it's emotionally, energetically, and with just being yourself, genuine. Okay, you've been supporting them with your business, and so they must support you if they were determined to being on that type of timing to shift their, spiritual fate. Okay, you are in this honorable energy, divine family. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna pull 3 each. You are in this honorable energy, moving on from this betrayal, forgiving yourself for accepting the mistreatment that these people have been determined to project onto you and betray you. You are forgiving them. That doesn't mean you are letting your boundaries down and being vulnerable and open and giving them access to you and to your blessings and to your love. But you are forgiving them and you're moving forward with a light heart. Standing on your boundaries. They could want your forgiveness and they may as well have your forgiveness, but they're still going to have to sit and experience and deal with the karma that they were trying to serve and project by trying to betray you or hurt you. Okay, for those who was extreme in the energy, they can send you peace offerings. It would have been cheaper to support you anyway. They done spent hella money to try to come up against you and to try to hurt you and to try to bend your will in the spiritual realm. But baby, your will is so strong and it's so beautiful. They ain't bending shit. Okay? Y'all, my divine love chosen, y'all are the master benders. They ain't bending shit with their ill will. Okay? They is not bending shit. They is not bending your will. Your will is strong. Your will is sturdy and grounded. Okay? And it's very attractive on you. Okay? So stay rooted in your integrity. Stay rooted, okay? Because you have a strong will. Somebody is in the energy crazy about you. Right? You know your worth. You deserve love. You deserve happiness. You know your worth. And these karmic ass, leech ass energies, they can't stand that you even though you've been through so much, you still strive to be happy. You still strive to feel good. Okay? They can't stand that. All right? And they could be trying to project and cause you frustrations and interruptions. And even though life is not always, dandelions and rainbows and butterflies and bumblebees and, roses, and life is not always, in this happy-go-lucky energy. And, through the daily, you're in this energy, fluctuating between your natural emotions, right? But you're not in the energy of staying stuck in that energy. You're allowing your emotions to be processed and you're allowing yourself to go through the motions. And really reflecting on your triggers, especially for those of us who come from karmic past. Reflecting on your triggers, but throughout all of that, y'all still do not let that define you, and y'all still do not allow yourselves to stay stuck in that energy, divine love chosen. Y'all strive towards your happiness, okay? And keep doing so. Okay. Okay, you know your worth. Okay, you're in this energy of honoring your sacred sexual energy, honoring your spiritual loving, and I feel like you're just in an energy where you're healing from your lust, and you're not focused or pressed about these lustful energies that only want to come in and only want to fuck on you and only want to be in that energy. You are focused on receiving loving from your divine love, receiving loving, spiritual loving from your divine love. Just period. Okay? You're not pressed by these temptations that keep coming your way. You're not pressed. You're not easily moved, okay? Even though, they may try to present it any old kind of way, you are rooted in your integrity, okay? You already done been through that. You already done experienced that. That doesn't move you, okay? You already done did that, okay? That doesn't move you, okay? You are healing and honoring your sacred loving and taking pride in knowing that, another honorable lover deserves your sacred loving, okay? And not everybody deserves your sacred loving, just period, right? Honoring your pace and honoring that you are healing from sexual trauma and healing from the traumas of your past and healing your lust and so that you can see more of the beauty way of life. And not everybody's deserving of your sacred loving, okay? Just period. And you're focused on coming into alignment with your divine love that will receive your sacred loving, your spiritual loving. There are people from the past who wants to make amends. They want your forgiveness because they want your sacred loving. They want your spiritual loving. They could yearn or miss your spiritual loving, but you're not, okay? You could be seeing 666. You're waking up to your spiritual truth, or you're awakening to your spiritual truth, okay? Somebody's saying you are everything to me. You are in this energy of getting into some self-love affirmations. Okay, affirm yourself. Affirm your worth, what you deserve, what you desire. Affirm yourself. Even affirm your insecurities, the things that you may not like so much about yourself. Okay, we all have them. We're all born perfectly imperfect, okay? So come up out of those illusions that shit gotta be perfect or like that people are just perfect. That's an illusion. That's that celebrityhood shit. That's that Hollywood shit that we don't give a fuck about, okay? We keep it gutter over here. Just period, okay? They ain't shit whatchamacallit about the illusions that Hollywood has sold us about our life and a lifestyle or a successful lifestyle that is true, or that I see worthy, okay? I'd rather keep it gutter. I'd rather keep it G, just period. But get into some self-love affirmations. Be real, okay? So like I said, there is karmic people from the past, trying to say like, they want to make amends. They want your forgiveness. They want your loving. But you're standing on your 10. You're standing on your boundaries. You can't trust these people. You can't trust them. They'd already done crossed that line. They knew exactly what they was doing, crossing them lines to betray you. They knew exactly what they was doing, and they was doing it over and over and over again. This is not something where, this is not something where you're healing from your karmic past and you've made mistakes and you're learning from your mistakes and you are aware of your mistakes and actually learning and growing. This is a situation where there are people in the energy who were persistent and consistently trying to attack you or betray you, and it's only because you have overcame their attacks and because you haven't because you're not bound to the illusions that they're trying to send and the denial and the emotional manipulation that they're trying to send, that they want to make amends and they want to re-enter your life, okay? Spirit is saying showing and giving love is free. Okay, you could be in the energy needing to cleanse, reset your space. Somebody could be in the energy trying to cleanse, or I don't really even want to talk about that, but because it's like these karmic energies just want, like, they want your attention real bad, okay? But there could be two people heavily in denial about coming together to spite you. Two people that came together that really betrayed you in doing so. And Spirit wants you to relax. Spirit wants you to be real. Spirit wants you to relax. And they could be in the energy of like trying to cleanse from each other, or like they could be in separation and trying to cleanse from each other, but and then at the same time trying to figure out how to re-enter your life and still act like what you know to be true and what keeps being revealed to you by the Divine Most High, and the betrayal that keeps being revealed to you is not true. Leave them people where they at on some real. You need your space, just period. You don't want to be bothered, just period. You need your space. You don't want to be bothered by these people who were persistently and consistently trying to attack you. Just period. Okay? You're focused forward on your divine love. You are worthy of divine love. You're focused on moving forward, just period. All right? Uranus is here saying go against the grain for your love and for your happiness. And I feel like anybody who is against you blooming, growing, and being happy and being in love, and who's against you even being in a relationship, some of these karmic family members are so wicked, they don't want you to be in a stable relationship, just period. They get so jealous and envious, they don't want you to be in a stable relationship. Oh well, fuck it. Okay, fuck them. Because your ancestors do. Your ancestors is rooting for you. Okay, Mother Nature is rooting for you. Mother Nature wants you to be in a loving relationship. A real relationship, an honest, genuine relationship. All right, let's see what's going on here. What needs to be illuminated? Yeah, there's somebody from your past that you've had to put an ending with, okay? You are in your divinity, just period. Okay, you are in spiritual alignment. You are in alignment with your purpose. Stay focused forward. Trust your heart space. Okay? But there's these false people that you've had to put endings with. Okay? That wants to make amends. So use your discernment. You're good on it. You're moving forward. You've grieved enough. You've grieved the hurt and the pain enough. You've grieved enough. And there's these people in this obsessive energy with ill will and evil eye watching you. Okay, they could be getting readings on you. Okay, they could be trying to figure out, you know, they could be obsessed about your love offers or what's coming in for you, your new love, your divine love. They could be in that obsessive energy, worrying about your next moves. They could be obsessed with your abundance. But you are balanced. You are restoring balance. Again, you are healing from this lust. And at the same time, you know, healing from it by acknowledging it, honoring it, and honoring yourself and your body. Honoring it with the right person, okay? You are protected from the destruction, divine feminine, that they want you in, okay? You are protected from that energy that they want to send you, destructive energy. That's why they want to send you karmic lovers, or that's why these karmic lovers want to be in this making amends type energy, or even karmic friends, not just lovers, but if they could, they would have you in this karmic energy so that it can fuck up your chakras, okay? Because being in divine union and receiving spiritual loving, that uniting is very sacred, right? It's not just sex, right? Like, it's not just lust, it's not just sex. It's a very sacred alignment, and a spiritual alignment of your chakras and of your, you know, being I'm hearing Kundalini, okay? When it comes to your divine love, okay? So trust your heart space, all right? You are held in high honor, okay? You are moving on from this lustful energy, from your past with these oppositions that's receiving karma, okay? Because they was determined to trying to be your op. They was determined to trying to, you know, destroy divine feminine. They was determined to trying to destroy in order to feel powerful, in order to feel on top, in order to sit on some sort of hierarchy, which is an illusion, okay? So they receiving a karma, all right? And they want to avoid receiving a karma at all costs, but your ancestors is here, like, they can't do shit about it. They cannot do shit about it. They could try to stop you. They could try to slow down your ascension. They could try to destroy whatever you got going on. You are still you. The power is within you. They could try to take away whatever you got going on externally. The power is within you. The power is in your heart. Just period. Okay? And they mad because they can't switch out their power for yours. That's the most dumbest shit. I ain't never wanted to take nobody's place. That's the most dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. That's the most delusional, goofy, dummy ass shit that I've heard ever in my life. I ain't never wanted to take nobody's place. Even when my place was rough, and even still being in the rough, I ain't never wanted to take nobody's place. Okay, some of these wicked elites is pressed about you taking their place. They don't want to support you, or they don't want to make peace offerings. They worried about you taking their place. Bitch, I'm on my own pace. Okay? So stuck in their egomania, worried about, like, some of them, I'm only going to speak on this because I'm seeing it now. But there's somebody, you know, that has really inspired you, right? But they know this because they were paid, you know, back then, before you were even grown, to try to interfere in your purpose. They were paid back then to try to prey on your downfall, to try to come up against you for some coin, right? One of these spiritual mamas of yours, in the industry were paid to come against you since you've been a child. And having close ties like with your purpose, right? They done received, they done did all of this, they done received this, they done received that, they done received, you know, their accolades, they done, you know, they done received, they done made this, they done made that, they done did this, they done did that, right? They done made a name for themselves, right? And still to this day, right, you're grown, and you're in your purpose, divine family, divine love chosen. And these wicked elites are so lost and so stuck in egomania. That is not good for them. That is not good enough for them, the things that they have done, right? What was once inspiring to you, divine family, divine love chosen, is no longer inspiring. It's disheartening, honestly. Recognizing and understanding the true core of these artists, or of these, you know, spiritual mamas, or people that have inspired you before. Very disheartening to realize and recognize, you know, who they truly are at the core of them, right? They can create whatever they want to create, you know, they can put out whatever they want to put out, they could try to sell us whatever they want to sell us, but at the end of the day, you know, especially, I'm not talking about, you know, just, you know, random people. Yeah, you enjoy what they do, but I'm talking about like people who have touched your heart on a deeper level. Especially if you love music as much as I do. There's certain artists and certain people that touch your heart on a deeper level, especially since you've been a child. So yeah, there's definitely like somebody in that energy, you know, worried about you taking their place, or, and that's not in your intentions at all, right? They're just pressed, they're just jealous and envious of who you are. They're just jealous and envious that they can't swap and switch out the power that you hold, or you being in your purpose, or the power that's in your heart and you being in your purpose, and the fact that they only played a part in your purpose, right? They can't control your destiny, they can't control your journey and your wheel of fortune. They only played a part in it, right? And they chose to work with the ops against you, right? And they in this energy, they want to make amends. Like, no. It's like this, and then it's like these people in that energy, they want you to give them respect for having some sort of hierarchy, or respect for having some sort of accolades, or some sort of numbers on a fucking social media platform. No. Divine love chosen, y'all give everybody the same respect. But what you won't do is continue to respect somebody who is unwilling to respect you. Just period. 3344, as I say that. You are divinely supported and divinely protected. You don't need these wicked elites' validation. You don't need these illusions of success that they want to try to project onto us all the time, right? They want to try to make us feel like we aren't valuable, or we aren't worthy if we haven't made a name for ourselves in Hollywood or on the big screen, which is completely untrue. Completely untrue. Okay? You have more power than you realize. And some of y'all do realize it, but y'all are so rooted in your purpose that you honor being humble. You honor staying rooted in your integrity. You don't need your ego inflated to the extreme extent where you can't even get your spirit back. That's the type of time that these wicked elites is on. Okay? Although I've been a blessing to them. Spirit is saying that they're gonna be that at the end of the day, when it comes to it, they're going to be trying to surrender to you. Okay? When shit get really real, when Mother Nature is aligned to do what she do and do what it do when it's supposed to do it, okay? They gonna see. There is family members in the background working hard to receive a successful ending of a divine love union. They're working hard to receive a successful ending, a successful ending. They want to end a divine love union coming together. We got the Lovers, the Ace of Cups, the Divine Lovers. And then we got the Ten of Coins, the Six of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. They want to put a completion, put an ending to a divine love union. So be mindful of their projections. Let it go over your head. Don't tell too many people your business and your plans, your forward movement. Yeah, you're moving forward. You're in this Three of Wands energy, divine feminine, divine masculine. You're in this Three of Wands energy. You're moving forward. Guided to set your boundaries and honor being rooted and being in honor and being in gratitude for the ways in which Spirit has protected you from, you know, the illusions of this matrix. Fall into the illusions of this matrix. Even if you have fallen into, you know, some of the illusions of the matrix, forgiving yourself and waking up, right? And getting re-rooted in your spiritual purpose. Three of Swords. Yeah, there could be people in the energy trying to shut you up, divine family. There could be people in the energy trying to shut you up. You are in this energy, divine family, this honorable energy, because you have faith, right? You are consistent and persistent in your ambition and rooted in your spiritual purpose, that you have faith. Some of y'all could be called to not focus too much on like working for a rewarded outcome. Because a lot of the work that you have to do on yourself, the reward is okay, how do I say this? You can receive material reward, but a lot of the rewards that you're missing out on is spiritual. Is your gifts, your magic, right? Your supernatural abilities. Getting into your heart space. Being emotional. Some of y'all could be worried about working without reward. Y'all's gonna have to be in service without reward. You know, y'all's gonna have to be in service without reward, or without like a major reward you know, sometimes, especially when it comes to healing your heart space with the Three of Swords here and the Knight of Cups. Getting into your emotional body, healing your heart space. You may have to work without reward sometimes and be of service, right? Being of service, and then being of service in a way that you are nourishing and consistent, right? Like, how do I say this? Your rewards will come when you are of service in your heart space, okay? But you may not recognize, how do I say this? You may not recognize it right away, or you may not receive the material, physical reward right away. But some of y'all is missing out on your prosperity and your forward movement because you expect a reward for the things that you do all the time. When no, you have to put in that work. You have to be of service sometimes before you can receive the abundance that you're meant to receive, right? For an example, you could be shifting, you could be having, or you could be blessed with different business ideas or showing up in a different way. You have to put in that work on yourself in order to receive the greater abundance, the greater even physical abundance. If y'all is worried about the physical abundance, y'all can be blessed with a greater physical abundance if you just put in that time to be of service with yourself and with your people, or whichever ways in which you feel called to do so. Okay? Just like gardening, you can't plant your seeds and expect to harvest the next day. Okay? You have to wait, and you have to nurture, and you have to nourish your seeds and be patient for the blooming, for the abundance. Okay? So, for all my gardeners out there, y'all know what I'm talking about. So hold on to your faith, okay? Another example, I'll use myself. I'm showing up here for y'all, for the free, okay? Guided to do so. Holding on to my faith, being consistent and holding on to my faith, because I've been blessed with the visual and the vision of what's to come from my consistency of being of service, right? Sharing my energy, my sacred energy with y'all. Regardless of who's trying to interfere or project out into your plans or project out into your ideas of, your new ideas that you are blessed with, regardless of who's watching and trying to project, we don't give a fuck, okay? Just period. Yeah. These karmics of the past, all up in their head, okay? Trying to project out into your business plans, or trying to project out into your services, or you being of service to yourself, trying to project out when you even want to take care of yourself, because they're jealous and envious that they're so jealous and envious they don't want to take heed and take care of themselves as well. Okay, fuck them. We're not dealing with them emotional manipulators who want you to feel bad because they feel bad about themselves, who want you to go be in a downward spiral because that's the energy that they love to be in, right? And it's depressive, woe is me, victimhood mentality. No. Yeah. You are healing, alchemizing, restoring balance in your life. Okay? 4433 as I say that. I'm about to end this reading. You are healing from past heartbreak. Okay? Coming up out of allowing yourself to go through the motions. Okay? It may be hard to walk away from what no longer serves you. It may be hard to walk away from the past. But you're doing it, and you're embracing the cups of love that the Divine Most High has for you. The blessings that the Divine Most High has for you. Yeah, there's people in the energy that want to sabotage. There's somebody in the energy from your past that is in this depressive energy, Five of Cups, Five of Swords energy. They want to betray you. They want you to feel like you are not who you say you are. They want to try to stop you from being in your star power or embracing your star power. They want to try to, Five of Swords, your star power. They wanted to try to take your wheel of fortune, okay? Libra energy. They wanted to project their depression and their traumas onto you. It's not happening, okay? Libra energy, Aquarius energy, they could have been working together as well to interfere. Okay, Leo energy as well, Virgo energy. We got the Two of Swords. Yeah. And now they heavily in their head. This Virgo's heavily in their head about all the people that they done try to gather up against you to try to stop you from moving forward like all because of their own unhealed ill will that they have towards either you or your divine lover. Yeah, and I'm picking up your divine lover, and the energy ain't do shit, right, to provoke them into that energy. Right, your divine lover ain't do shit to this Virgo to provoke them into that energy. So they may feel like their actions is valid, but they're lying to themselves. Yeah, they're in the background working hard to try to silence you, or working hard to try to emotionally manipulate you, guilt trip you into feeling bad for them, or siding with their ill will. But them cycles is closed. Spirit is saying them cycles is closed. You're guided to step away from that confusion and to protect yourself, to protect your energy and move forward. Okay, just period. I hope that helps. I hope it resonates. If it do, be sure to like the video, comment, and subscribe. Join the family. If you need a one-on-one, my email's in the description. If you feel called to donate to my business, my Cash App is there too. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.